Hold on, quick Vaush hate thread. His subreddit was so mean towards him. Like, I'd be banning so many people if I was him. The real reason Vaush's subscriber count has stalled. He doesn't really try. Like, when you look at the effort Vaush puts into his content, as a side, his staff works very diligently. This is not about them. It's not even really close to people of a similar size. He shows up without a schedule, and then more often than not rants for 30 minutes about what shonen anime he's been watching lately. He doesn't treat it like a job, but like a hobby, which I get, because that's probably how this started. But if he wants to grow his channel from here, he needs to start acting like the big boys. One, he needs to start debating again. I know they're easy dunks and not particularly hard, but this is what the brand of the left-wing debate bros was built upon. In the same way he let Hake hang himself. Doing the same to Sneeko or Fuentes wouldn't be that hard. Likewise, from a practical standpoint, the right is ascendant in online discourse. Siphoning off people from there is not just the easiest way to grow your content as a politics streamer at the moment, but it's also ethical. These people are no less in need of de-radicalization than Soygon stands were in 2018. If you have to get on a plane and go to conferences to do that, you're gonna have to put your big boy pants on and do that. Second, bro needs a real and consistent schedule. No one is saying that he has to be doing this 7 days a week for 8 hours like Destiny does, but you do need to bring some predictability to when you're going to be live. Maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I don't know, whatever works best for you, but you need something. It won't only help you with staying accountable to yourself, but it'll also boost the videos in the algorithm. Finally, do your research, man. I know you don't do it. You've said as much on stream, but the reality is there are a few key issues out there, especially trans issues, that require you to read up. And buddy, I know you have the free time to do it. Watching you try to debate trans athletes can be painful. Not because your positions are incorrect, but because you clearly haven't done the homework. You should know that Leah Thomas was top 10 in her freshman class before transitioning, which makes her winning nationals as a senior not that weird. You should know that despite the NCAA having in excess of 200,000 women's athletes, that the existing representation is way under the bell curve, still of where we statistically should be. These are all perfectly valid points to bring up, which I know you don't know, because they're better than what you've been saying. Because again, you didn't take the 15 minutes it took me to figure this out. Maybe Vaush needs to hire a dedicated assistant for some of this stuff. It's not crazy or unheard of for high-end professionals to need someone to organize their life and hold them accountable, because there's so much going on. Heck, they could probably even do your research for you, like Rose Wrist used to do. Your channel can go one of two ways, fading into irrelevancy or shaking things up and making it more professional. But really, this is in your hands at the moment. 109 comments, damn. More research streams. I love when Vaush examines a really niche left-wing historical figure or event. It would also be cool if you just interview left-wing people on their niche hobbies. He who cannot be named, I wonder who that is growing because he extends an olive branch, debates and collabs with people outside of the lefty circle. The Fortress arc was a mistake. Who said that from the start? And making himself into a little island is a huge mistake. Jeremiah Haydock. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great Friday night. Terminator 2 is still the greatest action movie of all time. Okay, it's a good movie. Cutting off the pipeline from Shu's audience to him was also a mistake, but y'all don't want to hear that. Who? A StarCraft/Factorio streamer who's notorious for having a women's name. Nah, the Fortress arc was good, homie. We do not, in fact, need to spend 2 weeks bogged down in the same drama. Addressing drama, but then clearly moving on from that is much better. What is this, a popularity contest? Audience capture stunts personal growth and becomes stale anyway. Quality over quantity. Dude, are we really getting quality, though? Debates were exciting at the very least. Now every stream is just him responding to the same 3 news stories every other lefty streamer is addressing that day, and then go on some random tangents. I'm not sure I agree with the idea that he should make... Vaush has already made it clear why he doesn't do that anymore. He's no longer even pretend to be arguing in good faith. They just throw shit out into the void. If Vaush counters what they have said with reality, they simply move on to the next shit point and won't care. They've left reality behind. What are we doing?
I got a report was verified for one of my league games.
Oh, you cleaning up the rift?
Cleaning it up. You know, you already know. Cleaning it up.
Feels good.
Feels good, man.
How do you actually argue if someone is brainwashed in court? I think that that's going to be, if it feels, there are some social interactions that I think I take for granted where it feels obvious that something could happen. I'm trying to think if I'm going to prove that, because I think that's where I'm going to get hung up on. It's going to be a bunch of like socially inept virgins, aka you fuckers, being like, well, if somebody says that, I shouldn't, I'm sorry, I'm attacking you. There's no reason to attack you. But it's going to be a bunch of people saying like, well, they're adults, they've got free will and blah, 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 blah. Like, despite the fact that every single person in Pimp understands exactly like how this game works. And we've even watched a couple interviews with pimps who talk about like how you break women down and get them to like work for you and shit. But I have a feeling a lot of the conversation is going to be this guy and then Pearl chiming in with her dumb shit takes, where she's like, oh, well, didn't they have the choice to leave at any point in time? Couldn't they always leave? And it's like, okay, well, like, why am I even fucking here to have this conversation right now? Like, I'm actually being tortured. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I know. I know what you mean.
Thank you.
Are they paying for your room and board and your flight?
Yeah.
Or are you doing a pro bono? Oh, fuck.
Not pro bonoing to fucking Bongerland.
London? Well,
This
yeah,
woman abusing the fuck out of those YouTube shorts.
they should be paying you
She has
to
like
go there.
60 million fucking views a lot right now, or a month right now, I think.
Who is it?
Just Pearly Things.
Just Pearly. Let's look them up.
A lot of these YouTube shorts, though, so these numbers are inflated, guys, okay? That 91
Doesn't
million,
count.
100 million, Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Oh, never mind.
Hmm.
They're just like fucking pumping videos out.
Yeah, it's
All
pumping.
of our videos have like 3,000 views.
Yeah, well, the long form ones do, but some of the shorts will blow up,
These
and
are
that's
like
where
10
a lot
minutes.
of the.
But yeah, the shorts, I guess, maybe.
Yeah. Oof, YouTube shorts are doing well. YouTube is up their game, okay? I approve. Good job.
They're going to be doing even better when TikTok gets fucking banned.
Oh, I thought you were going to say when Twitch goes.
No. Well, that shit's going too.
I'm still waiting for the, I feel like it's coming. Hopefully not, but I feel it's coming where they're going to be like, no more Twitch Prime. Oof.
Yeah, that'll be a big, be a pretty big yikes, I won't lie.
No.
Dan was wrong, though. He said it was coming within the year, like last year. Another L Dan take.
True. He gives a lot of those, right?
He does. But he's loud about the ones he's right about. But he's
Yeah,
very
he does
quiet
that.
about the
It's a
ones
very
he's
good
wrong
like
about.
debate
Yeah.
tactic. He's
He
kind of like Rob
is,
Noor.
yes.
Yeah, because he'll make like 10 predictions, and most of them are just completely fucking wrong.
And we forget about him.
Yeah, because he'll go on endlessly about the
Yes.
things that he's right about.
Correct, yes. Common Dan L.
Yeah, it's a common Dan. Well, no, I'll say it's a Dan W, because it is a W for how well he's able to manipulate the chat, and I think he's right
But we're
about
catching on now, so.
anything. True. And honestly,
gotta
like
help.
if I want serious takes about like business and shit, you know who I'm going to, right?
Oh, yeah, Nico.
Well, no, don't troll. I was gonna say Devin.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, because if I want to know about like crypto or stuff
What's
that's
really
gonna be,
going on,
like
yeah.
in the world of tech and shit. Yeah.
Not like Dan's like weird, like, oh, I own a condo.
Oh
in,
yeah, I have a
fucking
condo.
Detroit.
I do real estate because I invested in a I bought a.
You
I have
don't
an
do
apartment.
real
Have you
estate.
ever seen this apartment building in San Francisco that he supposedly owns? Here you go, eat it.
No.
Yeah. have
First
you,
off, I haven't, and he doesn't even manage it. He pays someone else.
Yeah,
to do
he
it.
pays a property. Yeah. Do you think he
Yeah.
actually owns this shit, or do you think it's like
does
some
he really
fucking
do?
Sim City shit where he's like, I'm gonna say I own something.
Oh.
What?
He's probably doing one of those things where you buy into like ownership of like a quote unquote building or whatever. It's like kind of like a stock. That's
Like
probably
that's what I said before. A REIT, REIT. I think it's a real estate
REIT.
investment
Yeah,
trade or
yeah.
something. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly that, but yeah, I think he just invests in like, and then he like pretends he's like, oh yeah, guys, like I'm totally invested in this fucking whatever the fuck. Like he pretends, yeah.
Think of it. Never mind. I fucked up the cook. Okay.
Okay, that's
we were cooking together,
we'll
and I
get it.
burned my dish a little bit.
We'll get it next time.
That.
So how's Warzone? You got that downloaded yet?
No, not yet. I actually hadn't heard anything about Warzone. Is it good? Was it good?
I don't know. What's our FPS game gonna be?
It's gonna be Minecraft.
Okay, listen, I broke out of the factory not to get into the second most autistic thing ever. Okay, what's your speedrun time down to?
No one brought
Up
up RimWorld. Okay.
Uh-huh.
53 minutes, but I'm close. I'm like a scientist. I'm on the cusp of making like a huge discovery in Minecraft.
Wait, are you trying to like reinvent speedrunning?
No. I'm just trying to get a good time.
Oh.
That game sucked. Fucking bullets.
Shut up, Wicked Supreme. What's up, Melly Mel?
Did you eat the Pringles?
I had a couple, yeah.
Okay, good.
Had a couple what?
I've heard of Pringles.
Oh, Pringles are fucking nasty.
What?
Ugh. Yeah, that is by far my least favorite chip. They taste bad.
What are you
They
talking?
smell bad. It feels weird putting your hand in the fucking can.
I'm so glad with
Disgusting.
Mooton showing up, I can finally get some W's on my food takes. Thank
Do you
God.
want me to name some better chips?
Oh, you're gonna say some weird shit like
Flaming Hot
Funyuns.
Doritos. Nope, Flaming Hot Doritos.
Doritos are okay. Flaming Hot Cheetos are better, but Flaming Hot Doritos
Flaming
are
Hot
okay.
Cheetos. Doritos are good. Sorry, Flaming Hot Cheetos and Doritos. Those are both fucking amazing. Funyuns. I am partial to Funyuns. I won't lie. Funyuns are good.
He did the meme. He did the Funyun meme. Unironically, though, guys.
Cheez-Its are good.
They're okay. These are like when you go to a party and they've got like a tray of them. You're like, well, at least they didn't have like the worst thing ever.
If you go to a party and they have a tray of Doritos, any of them, that's a 10 out of 10 party. If you go to a party and they have Flaming Hot Cheetos, you know that you're like where you're supposed to be, where you belong.
Let me put it this way. You can go to a party and you can have a tray of these things. You couldn't have a tray of Pringles.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Because it would be gone.
That's true.
It would be gone in like 10 minutes. People are like, you put this shit out for free? My ninja. I'm eating all of these chips because they're so
eat a
good.
Fucking dog shit Canadian ketchup chip than a fucking Pringle.
Ugh. I just don't, something happened to you. I feel like you got like beat over the head or like beat on the ass as a kid with like a Pringles can. Like that's what your parents' like weapon of choice was to abuse you with.
They smell wrong, they taste bad, and the texture of putting your hand in the can is disgusting.
It's just that's putting your hand in any bag of chips is kind of weird. But that's just like part of the experience.
You're wrong.
What's your favorite kind of cookie again?
Hold on, I gotta think.
Hold on, I gotta cook.
Oh, sugar cookie.
What?
Sugar cookie for sure.
You're just like you're a nonstop trolling.
A good sugar cookie, 10 out of 10. Macadamia nuts are good too. But
Oh my God! You're
So are
like you like
snickerdoodles,
all the
that's a good
grandpa cookies.
you know what else I like? Rice pudding. I don't eat it, but I remember liking it as a kid. And
You're
did you ever watch Codename Kids Next Door? You're probably too old for that.
Yeah, I mean I remember seeing
You're
it.
too old.
Yeah. But it's okay. You're actually like the best friend to have. Like when you go trick or treating.
Because they'd give you all the shit that you don't want.
Yeah, yeah. You'd take all the dog shit candy.
You know what went wrong? My
What?
parents never let me go trick or treating.
Yeah. Wait. Can I ask you a real last question? Hold on. If you
go
fuck
ahead.
this up, I don't even know.
Okay,
You're
let's
like
hear it.
banned from Discord. Okay. What are those candies that everybody hands out when you go trick or treating? And I swear to God, nobody likes these things.
I never went trick or treating, but I'm gonna guess Smarties.
No. I don't even know if they have a real name. They're in these like orange wrappers and black wrappers sometimes. Wait,
Never
somebody
went.
said Werther's? No, it's not these. It's like
I know you hate Almond Joys, don't you? Almond Joys are fucking amazing.
oh my God, hold on. Oh, these things. I don't even know what these are, but I remember eating one as a kid. I don't think these are even real. This was like filler candy that you bought to like hand out to kids, and you didn't even.
Oh, that's like taffy. Yeah.
I don't even know it. They're so fucking bad. Oh God.
Why are you in the factory again?
If I'm not doing anything, I'm gonna be slowly chipping away at this secret ending. So
Okay.
I'm probably in a couple months, but I'm not obsessed anymore.
Just a few more years.
My brain is freed from the obsession. That's all that matters. So
2 years, Morty, in and out.
Yeah.
It'll be quick.
Well, not for Royland. He's out. Rip.
What's the best candy?
I just wait. Did RiceGum really get retired off the internet by fucking by that one video by the content cop by not Diggs? Fuck. What the fuck was his name? iDubbbz. Just logged on. Can't wait to see what new game he's playing. Oh, dude, you got me so hyped, and you're not. Logan Productions. I thought you were my man.
What game?
Jake and Logan Paul. That's who I really wanted to see. Fuck. Oh. No, he stopped after. No, vlogging and diss tracks fell off from the YouTuber meta. I'm going to be honest. iDubbbz diss track was not very good on this guy, and he still got deleted. Oh, okay, sorry. Favorite candy is it's peanut butter M&Ms.
I think I'm gonna go with a Reese's cup.
Reese's, okay.
Boring, but
I'm
it's a good candy.
gonna fight that. Ready?
Frozen Reese's.
Yeah, that's sure. Here's what I'm gonna fight on the Reese's cup thing. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Here's what I'm gonna fight on. There's a huge problem in the Reese's delivery mechanism. Okay? And what happens is every time you take a Reese's off of its like fucking thing, the bottom middle of it always peels the fuck off. They need to be stored at a cooler temperature. A cooled and crisp Reese's peanut butter cup is probably the best candy ever. But the average Reese's peanut butter cup is just a bad experience. I don't even buy them because the experience is so bad.
When I worked at the theater, we would keep some Reese's peanut butter cups in the fridge because we had customers who would come and were like, "Do you have any frozen ones?" Mm-hmm. So if you knew and you got those, you were one of the fucking cool ones. Those were awesome.
Well, we had to end the way to eat these if you're an advanced Reese's consumer is you just have to peel back the black wrapper and then just eat the whole thing without ever actually touching it because they're always melted too. You know what a hidden OP candy was that people slept on, and I think it's going away now?
What?
Have you ever tried a Nestle Crunch Bar?
I don't think I ever did, no.
These are good candies. This was a solid... Oh, shit. Is the fake landlord here?
Your own Reese's.
Oh.
Why wouldn't you just put it in the
like, the AI came in.
freezer for like 5 minutes?
Because it doesn't work that way, you fucking candy noob, okay? If it's already fucking glued to the wrapper because it's a little bit melted and you put it in the freezer and then you take it out and you rip it off, sometimes what actually ends up happening is you rip the fucking paper when you're taking the Reese's out.
There's no shot.
It
no
does.
Shot that's true.
Try living in a warm fucking climate and not way the fuck up in you.
I've lived
you have
in
massive
the desert
Canadian
my whole life.
vibes. Okay.
What do you mean?
Lived in the desert? Where? What desert did you think you lived in?
Yuma, Arizona. All right, as desert as it gets.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, you guys don't even have humidity there. I don't even think things are allowed to melt. Okay, it literally sublimates immediately from fucking solid to gas. Okay, because it's like 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So you don't even count. Okay, go to a real hot place that has humidity, that has water, that has physics. All right.
You both aren't even fat. You can't even talk about candy. Shut the fuck up.
Well, I can call your mom.
That's our thing.
Oh,
everyone. Hey, where are my fellow fat boys at? This is our time.
Well, you haven't even tried the Nestle Crunch Bar.
I have actually. I just looked at the packaging and I remember having this. It's good.
It is good.
I don't think it's going away. I've seen this in stores, I think.
Well, I guess I don't see them that often. But this is a solid candy bar.
Your chat just bullied Mind Waves out. They all just started spamming not Dan Pepe mods.
Face.
Not Dan again. Oh my god.
It's one other slept on candy. Oh, hold on. I don't know what it is about like Reese's stuff. It's just the best. Okay, I might have to change my opinion on the peanut butter M&Ms are it's an S+ tier candy, but there's another one, okay? Have you ever had these goddamn Reese's sticks?
Oh, I have, but I don't think that they're as good as like a Reese's.
What?
They're like the chocolate covered Nutter Butter things, or not Nutter Butter.
This is an S+++++. I think I could actually eat my weight in these.
I don't think those are 10.
If you put me in a room with these, I would eat them until my stomach exploded and I died. I would die.
I would rather an Almond Joy.
I just tried these for the first time like a week ago, and they are absolutely fantastic. Yeah.
Nice.
How are Baby Ruth and Three Musketeers?
You'd rather have an Almond Joy?
I'd rather have an Almond Joy. Oh, she wants Fat Steve. Mel wants Fat Steve.
Almond Joy? What the fuck? What happened to you, Mooten?
I've always been this way. You just didn't know.
Yeah, Almond Joys are gross.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're like an NPC candy eater. Like you go to the store and you're like,
Kit Kats are good.
You can't. I don't think you can save yourself. I don't think you can save yourself from I like Almond Joys.
Almond Joys are good. I don't really like Tootsie Rolls. I'll say that.
Wow, so brave.
Snickers, overrated candy.
Is it overrated? Do people rate these highly?
I'm pretty sure people rate those candies super highly. Yes.
Snickers is okay. Like I'm not gonna turn one down, but they're not like.
I'd rather have a Milky Way.
Are you gonna turn an Almond Joy down?
Yes, I would smash that ground. Milky Way is okay. I don't like the. Well, I don't know why I searched this. What do you call it? Is it like a nutmeg or nut? What do you call the mixture
nougat?
of shit? Nougat?
It's nougat, right?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of the nougat stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Poke
Okay.
Duds were my mom's candy of choice.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
MrMouton, do you
Gotcha.
like oatmeal raisin cookies?
Yeah,
They're
he
good.
probably does. He
I
likes
do.
all the
Me too.
worst cookies.
I don't think that they're.
I think oatmeal raisin slaps.
they're not my favorite, but they're not bad.
Sure.
I don't think a bad cookie exists.
Oatmeals are literally the STDs of the candy world. Like, you're so excited
Cringe.
and hyped for chocolate, you think you're getting something
You
good.
have oatmeal every morning.
And
with,
then
like,
as soon as
chocolate
it, yeah,
sauce.
not in a fucking cookie. I also eat cheeseburgers, but I don't have cheeseburgers with M&Ms, you fucking moron. That's gross.
I feel like you should know if you pick up an oatmeal raisin cookie and you think it's a chocolate chip cookie, like you should have looked closely at your cookie before you ate it.
I can't
Like,
look too closely
just
at
a
anyone
little
because
bit.
I'd rather be happy up until the point at least it goes into my mouth. Because like I'm gonna be just as disappointed seeing a cookie, investigating it, finding out it's raisin. I want at least the happiness of like it on its way to my mouth. Like, oh, I'm about to bite a sick ass fucking chocolate chip cookie.
How
And
do
then-
some of these candies survive, like Twizzlers and fucking Swedish Fish?
Twizzlers
dog
are
shit
awesome.
candies.
Swedish fish suck though.
My mom used to hit me with Twizzlers. That shit hurts.
Twizzlers.
Does anybody eat
okay.
Mike and Ike's? Like I
No,
feel like I've
what?
never seen
No,
someone
but I know
actually eat
what
Mike
it
and
is,
Ike's.
yeah.
I don't. Wait, you don't like those either, Mooten?
No, but I know what it is. I don't really eat them often.
These are weird garbage candy. I don't know who eats this shit.
It's just like theater candy that people will see and be like, "Ah, fuck it, okay."
Okay, but there. Okay, here's a. It's, fuck. It's an okay theater candy, but it's the hey, do you know the cookie dough bites?
Thin Mints? Oh, I know what you're talking.
Those are awesome. The chocolate covered ones.
Yeah, they're okay. The problem is at their best they're really good, but you often get them stale and then they suck.
I don't think I've ever had these.
I used to get them at Blockbuster when I would go as a kid and like rent movies.
Mm-hmm. If you get these fresh, they're primo. But I've gotten so many in a row where I bite into them and it just like the cookie dough. It doesn't like it's not mushy and good. It just crumbles because it's like expired. Ugh. But
You get candy when you go to theater still or no?
yeah, duh. Sometimes depends on how fat I'm feeling that day. If I starve myself all day, I'll reward myself with a good 55-gallon drum of Coke and some.
Did you ever try that milkshake at the theater in Brickell? The one that I said was like 10 out of 10? You would remember if you did. So I
Nope,
don't think you
probably not. What's the theater? I don't think I would ever go to Brickell. No, I'm on Miami Beach. There's other theaters we just go to.
Not now, but it's the one like in Brickell. We went and saw the Spider-Man, I think, movie there.
No.
They make the best milkshake I've ever had in my life.
Damn, I'll keep that in mind.